President Muhammadu Buhari has given assurance that the establishment of a national carrier for Nigeria is at 91% completion and is expected to commence flight operations before the end of this year. The president gave the assurance at the third Ministerial Performance Review retreat in Abuja. According to him, the feat is being boosted with the certification of Lagos and Abuja international airports by the International Civil Aviation Organization, while Kano and Port Harcourt's airports are undergoing similar certification processes. President Buhari directed ministers, permanent secretaries, and all heads of agencies to reinvigorate their efforts in ramping up delivery of flagship programs and projects contained in their ministerial mandates.
The GDP grew by 3.54% year on year in real terms in the second quarter of 2022. This growth rate represents a sustained positive economic performance, especially for the non-oil GDP, which fell by 4.77% in quarter 2 2022 against oil GDP that grew by minus 11.7%. Most sectors of the economy recorded positive growth, which reflects the effective implementation of the economic sustainability measures introduced by this administration. Giant strides have been made through our broadband coverage, which currently stands at 44.32%. This being reinforced by 77.52% G4 or 4G coverage, with the establishment of 36,751 4G base stations nationwide. We are also executing a number of critical projects through the transmission, rehabilitation, and expansion program, which will result in achieving the national goal of improved power by 2025. It is important to state that the partnership between the federal government of Nigeria and German Siemens AG through the Presidential Power Initiative to increase electricity generation to 25,000 megawatts in 6 years is on course. The Nigerian Air Force has acquired 38 brand new aircraft and is expecting another batch of 36 new ones, while the Nigerian Navy has been equipped with new platforms, sophisticated riverine rigid hull, inflammable seaward defense, whaler, and fast attack boats, as well as helicopters and capital ships. To boost the number of our police personnel, 20,000 policemen have been recruited, trained, and fully integrated and deployed in 2020 and 2021. This exercise has strengthened our community policing strategy, which is enshrined in the Police Act 2020. The implementation of our social investment programs and other social economic programs and policies demonstrates our administration's continued commitment to enhancing the welfare of average Nigerian. As of June 2022, we had enrolled 75% of the 1 million beneficiaries of Batch C under the N-Power program. Additionally, 9,990,862 pupils are being fed through the school feeding program, which employs 128,531 cooks in local communities.
While setting the context for the two-day meeting, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustapha, said the retreat was being structured in three main focal areas. Mustafa announced that the president would sign an executive order on improving performance management, coordinating and implementation of presidential priorities of the federal government of Nigeria at the end of the third ministerial performance review retreat.
To achieve this objective, the retreat has been structured into three main focus areas. The first is an overview of ministerial performance within the last 3 years of the administration. This will present key achievements and identify opportunities for improvement. The second will reflect on lessons and good practices from the Kenyan Presidential Delivery Unit. And the third will focus on ways to accelerate the delivery of flagship projects and programs of Mr. President before the end of this administration in May 2023.